It's Kendrick Lamar shouting out my folks, Babylon Cartel. We out here, boy. Billy, huh? What's up?
What's going on, everybody? You already know it's your boy CT. You know, BabylonCartel.com/blog. We're here at the Gentleman Jack, All Beats and Lyrics event right now in Sherman Mills in Philly, and I'm standing right here. My man, you know, double XL, you know, freshman, you know, Compton, California's own. How's everything with you?
Feeling good. First time in Philly.
First time in Philly. How's it treating you? You get a cheese stick yet?
I ain't even get a cheese stick.
Oh, come on,
y'all
man.
got 24 hours over now?
I mean, it's about 11:54. You make a stick down South Philly, man. Go to Pat's. Pat's cheese sticks.
I need somebody to give me a tutorial around.
You gotta get that around, man. Pat's cheese sticks out there, take care of you. So, you know, everybody, you know, has been hearing a lot of big things about you. You know, for those, you know, who may not be familiar with what you got going on and stuff like that, kind of let the people know what you got, you know, what you're all about.
Kendrick Lamar, straight out of Compton, first of all. That's where I'm from. That's what I talk about, my music. That's my life. That's my story. Good Kid, Mad City. That's my life. That's my story. That's what I put in my music for people to relate to, get to know me more. If I want to elaborate on that, what type of person, who that was.
It's cool, you know, we working on the fly, man, you know what I'm saying? You already know.
But Kendrick Lamar, Good Kid, Mad City, my music basically represents everybody that's in the hood that's trying to avoid the negative influences. It's hard, you know what I'm saying? A lot of my homies locked up in prison, so they looking for me to make a way. That's what I put in my music, I did that. And I put out my first EP, was the Kendrick Lamar EP 2010. And that was basically me introducing myself to the world. Like I said, where I'm from and who I am. Put out the Kendrick Lamar OD. That was an extension of that, giving them more of me, overdosing on me. And right now, I'm working on a project called Section 8. I just released the first single, produced by J. Cole, called High Power.
Good things on that. Good things on that.
It's sounding crazy right now, man. That's my focus, as well as my first debut album. You know, as well as working on Detox, making sure it comes out on time.
But you heard how casually you said, you know, working on Detox. Big things, man. It's big things.
Yeah, man.
So I mean, you know, I'm 24. I just turned 24. You know, everything like that. You know, I'm on this side of the country. You know what I'm saying? I'm Philadelphia over East Coast. For those who may not be familiar, you know, I was raised on the Dr. Dre, Snoops, the Easy, you know what I'm saying? Kind of give people an example, or just tell people what it's kind of like being from Canada. You know, from us, from my point of view, seeing all that stuff in the media, things like that. Kind of give people, you know, what that's about.
I mean, from NWA, Dre, Q, Easy, from their perspective, that wasn't exaggerated at all. You know what I'm saying? It was putting on record a lifestyle that I grew up seeing my whole life. You know what I'm saying? So when I'm hearing these songs, I think the whole world is like that. You know what I'm saying? I'm a kid, 4 or 5 years old, listening to NWA, Pops saying, yo, mom and this. And growing up, and then finally realizing, like, yo, these niggas on this record is really talking about it. You know what I'm saying? About my life, about my homies' life, growing up in the city as well. And it just felt crazy because a lot of people, we know it's just music, you know what I mean? But these people was really pouring their heart on these tracks about the community and environment. Not actually glorifying it, but trying to tell the story to make a change and to stop it. Almost like a news.
So I mean, you know, I guess you can call yourself, you know, a member of this, you know, new renaissance in music. You know, the music industry always hits like a reset button every, you know, 5 to 10 years. Right. You know, coming from the West Coast, kind of give the people who may not be familiar, they never heard a Kendrick Lamar song. Kind of give the people an idea as to, what you, if you can categorize yourself, what you sound like. You know, as far as like influences and, you know, things of the sort.
I can do something better. Sitting in the studio thinking about which one would go right now, freestyle or write down whatever, and still come up clever. I just need to free my thoughts, and Lord knows that I know better. But I ain't perfect, I ain't seen too many churches, I know them Testament verses. You should either hear me now or go deaf, or end up dead, die trying and no death. Might end up dead, swallow blood, swallow my breath, fuck a funeral, just make sure you pay my music respect. I mean that from the bottom of my heart. You see my art, that's all I have, and victory tastes sweet. Even when the enemy can throw salt, still knock them out the park like a fucking told car. Let bygones be bygones, but where I'm from, we buy guns and more guns to give to the young. I'm living the life of a nigga trap nigga. Inside the system, all you envision is trap niggas. My uncle's doing life inside prison. He wasn't rap too tight. He said to rap about life, not rap niggas. That's why I'm shaking my head with the rap missing. My stomach start turning, my nerves get to twitching. I start evaluating, then my final intuition is that you're wishing to come up, or just come up. We used to beefing over turf, fuck beefing over a verse. Niggas dying, motherfucker, double entendre. You know, verses like that, that's all the hardcore too. And that, I feel that them bars is really my life. And my story is something that I really feel. Talking about my city and talking about the surroundings and my people.